give everyone another... you say angry boy? Gohan? You want me to go Gohan? Okay, we've got 1 vote for Gohan. Were you referring to Vegeta? You're referring to the one in the bottom right-hand corner. Yeah, I'm gonna re-put the source back on because it's... Yep, that's the one, yeah. There we go. Let's clear that out. Righto, so we're doing Vegeta runs. We're doing Vegeta runs, that's what we'll do. Right, so let's get the recording that underway for the speedrun, just in case we have any issues, which I don't think we will anymore. Yeah, that's pretty much Vegeta in a nutshell. Rightio, we're good to go. We're underway. Right, just got to scan the map pretty quickly to see where we have to go, of course, before we do anything else. Got to go down to Krillin, okay. Easy enough. Try and get the best possible guard in that on if we can, so we'll go and combo off there. So I'm projecting these runs be about 2.5 hours each, just on sort of similar pace to Goku's. And we should be able to one-shot most of the characters. We do get good combinations in that up, so perfect. The Dino didn't get anything higher than the guard of 7, so I'm happy with that. But yeah, actually really looking forward to getting some more speedruns done. Just give you guys a bit of a statistic. I hadn't completed a speedrun since May. The last run I completed was a Zexal speedrun. Remarkably on Legacy of the Duelist. That shows you how much of a break I've had from speedrunning, and I'm just really sort of motivated again now to do some different games and stuff, and try and get some more world records to the name. Yesterday marked a very special day in terms of getting my 4th record in a different Dragon Ball Z game. I've had records in Xenoverse 1, 2. I had the old record in Kakarot. And so if they helped someone out with GX today, oh, that's good to hear. It's good to see some new people running some Legacy. So Krillin should be one-shotted here, guys. Yesterday you did a GX run for funsies and got a 32-minute darkness split. He's one of those sort of opponents, and if you get a very rough time, he just consistently gets like his Mausoleum of the Emperor, like his Invader of Darkness and all those other sort of things out. Easy peasy, that's nice. Easy fights. So we've got Gohan all the way over there. Typical Legacy of the Duelist for you. Right, we've got a decent guard on some of these cards, and I'm going to have to probably sort of bail out with them. Although I can probably get away with probably playing a 6 guard and getting around this. Discard those other cards. Okay, we have to do a whole loop round here anyway. Got the dinosaurs roll something low. Yep, he's played that on me a few times when I've been on good pace. Okay, not a bad hand. At least we can go comboing off big time. We can go for the action of 13. Who was the runner yesterday that was doing the GX? Was it a speed run, or or not. I know someone submitted a 3-hour 20 time for the original campaign that I have to watch at some points. One more step to go. Close to Gohan as well. Crush Gohan. Oh, yeah, as mentioned, it's really good to see some new people giving it a go. Lazy Dutchman, yeah, Lazy Dutchman has submitted a run for original campaign. I wish I'd just sealed him off there. I just needed one more spot. How many spots do I need here? Okay, we'll play the Green Escape. The Green Escape ones are an absolute friend because we just avoid encounters every time. Right, let's one-shot him. I think Goku, pretty much we can go to him next after this. Right. Should be the end of Gohan. It's only level 14. $11 hits of damage. That is well and truly enough to sort of crush him there. Won't be holding anything too good. Like, all their items there are just really useful anyway. But yeah, my plan for Legacy of the Duelist is to come back when I take my annual leave sometime next year. I want to do the all, what do you call it, 100% for Legacy of the Duelist. I'm going to have to be well prepared for that. So we'll go down to that spot all the way down there. That's fine. Can race down there. Ideally want to avoid Krillin because he'll just be a pain in the neck to deal with otherwise. So let's get a bit of good movement here, game. Nice. Does 100% include the Duelist challenges? No. It's just 100% story decks. I'm planning to be up for around 40 to 45 hours for that. My strategy will be to do the hard categories first anyway. So that'll be Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains, like normal and reverse. Pretty much Arc V, probably normal and reverse. Then I'll probably go to 5Ds. Probably normal and reverse. Because you got to do all the normal part first before you can play the reverse duels. But yeah, my judgment, Phoenix, will be if I have a very poor Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains and it's not good enough, I'll just give up the run for the day. Yeah, you say playing Scrap Iron Scarecrow basically every duel. It's a win. Because we've got the flex. There's no such thing as a good range run. If I can get under 3 hours for both campaigns, like have a 6-hour... But it's probably highly unrealistic anyway, but... If I can be, say, 6.5 hours through the first two campaigns for the 100% run, I'll be relatively happy. But obviously, before I do that run, I'll be putting a lot of preparation in that in, because, like I said, one wrong combo in Vrains, you just absolutely get slaughtered. I've seen it in your runs, Phoenix, when I've reviewed them, like, just one little minor mistake is just disastrous. Don't need the power boost. Didn't like the fact we had to battle that dino, though. That was a wee bit annoying. Not a bad start. That's the first one done. There is around 10 levels for Vegeta. Exactly. Like, that's good. Like, for me, the mistake a lot of people would make if they did attempt the 100% run is they'll do it in order from Yu-Gi-Oh!, then they'll go through GX, etc. You know what I mean? Sort of make it very, very difficult for themselves when they're tired. You don't want to be playing those categories when you're tired. You want to be playing the easier categories. It's around Vegeta's ambition. Right, just have a wee look at the map, see where we have to go. Not a bad start, actually. That's a good amount of movement for a start. Right, map. Okay, we're going racing over to there. That's fine. But yeah, I'm definitely up for that challenge anyway. Like, I'd just love to get that done. Probably the only real thing I'd focus on next year is that. So, okay. Okay, we've got to fight Koi first. Okay, so that's fine. He's a one-shot. My hand was not that great anyway with all those cards. Like, you want combo cards, obviously taking on these guys. Reverse to do the trick here. I think these campaigns will be a lot shorter than the Goku one anyway, so the Goku, of course, is the main character, and then we've already got him out of the way, so I'm just hoping we can rattle these all off today, and then potentially start that Digimon project next week. I knew someone would ask that. He's beaten anyway. He's out of here. So we have to fight Dodoria and Zarbon on this level, so should be fine. Gotta go all the way to that square, that's fine. We'll race our way down there. He is the Pog guy of the Dragon Ball universe. Oh, that's good. Right, got that there. Very tempted to actually do another Dragon Ball Z game after I complete this one. I've did this one first deliberately just because it's one of the sort of games that are not as popular, so I'm doing those ones first and then gonna save all the popular ones for last. But nah, I think I'll stick to my strategy of doing some Digimon and that. Good. Don't want to be fighting those, because they take about a minute or two at a time, and, like, it's just, especially later on. You haven't never even heard of this game before. It's a very obscure game. Let's go here. Probably should have played the green escape, actually. That's a wee bit of a mistake. Probably get an encounter because of this. Metal staff. But yeah, probably the next game I'll play, Phoenix, is probably Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. That's on my agenda. Because there's so many individual character runs to that, like different characters like Tian, Yamcha, and all that get a bit of shine, and that's going to be very enjoyable to sort of experience, to say the least, for Dragon Ball Z titles. defensive ones. But yeah, does it have Mr. Satan? I think it does. I think it does have him in it. I think he does have sort of a separate sort of storyline and whatnot, so there might be a speedrun on him. But yeah, speedrunning's back on the regular Phoenix again. Like, I'm trying to split my time 50-50 between Duel Links and obviously my speedrunning, because like I said, I want to get back in the swing of things and get some things complete. So I want to experience some different games over the next year or so before we enter back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Should be a one-shot. It's going to be a one-shot. Dodoria's history. It's a 5-card combo. No way he beats that. If he plays a purple reverse, that's the only way he gets through this. Yeah, piece history. 24 hit on a level 15 at me at level 99 is... she's over. Wait till you see second form Zarbon. You're going to have a laugh at his form. Go all the way over there now. Okay. Easy done. Okay, we've got Mr. Popo. Let's go for these combinations here. Work our way back upwards. What's the item? Guard drinks C. We don't need any drinks. We fight this Namekian. I think it's Gnarl that we're fighting. You can see why this game will take me over 45 hours to do any Vicente. Like, I've got to do these levels multiple times. It's not going to be as cruisy as this. That's why I'm doing these ones first. And that's going to be planned when I have annual leave and that as well. Like, just knowing I've got a couple weeks off so I can recover from really big, lengthy runs. So my plan is when I do take annual leave, I take at least 2 weeks off. And target 2 very big speed runs in that time. I do see that Jack's quite interested in doing some World Championship games. Yeah, I've just seen how many game overs I've had. I've got to be so cautious. 1 or 2 game overs, like, and especially in a long category like this, effectively use 40-50 minutes. It's real disastrous. So I'll be extremely cautious when I'm doing some things. We'll go here. But it will be done. We will get this speedrun done. I will have a lot of energy drinks and a lot of, like, stuff prepared for that. Just gotta see which way leads up to his one. Okay. Like, Goku yesterday, like, even though he was level 99, took me 2 hours 40 minutes to get his one complete. It was a very, very long process. 7. Yes, good. Avoid those encounters. I might disregard my hand too and just get a brand new hand for the Namekian. Yeah, gonna disregard this hand. This hand's trash. this should be an easy fight. They're all going to be easy fights round about to the Android Cell Saga. Didn't really get a good hand, but I'm hoping he rolls just a 1-card combo. 2-card combo, probably beat me here. Yep, 14-7. So he'll do like 10 damage on me since I'm at max. Should be able to take him there. Should be another one-shot incoming. Might even have another Wheelock today to see what sort of games I can download in terms of Dragon Ball Z wise. Like, if I can find another sort of fun, quick game, well, not compared to this, but a sort of a fun sort of runs to do that don't take too long to master, I might consider it Zarbon. Gotta go all the way down there now. Somebody asked you to do Tag Force, especially 2. If you enjoy Sandwich Percent, sure. By all means, go for it. I will be looking to improve my Tag Force times probably at some point in the future again. I want to get some times in that down, like sub 1 hour 50 for 1. Tag Force 2 sub 50, Tag Force 3 sub 40, so I've got some big sort of things that I want to do. But yeah, sometimes you could spend all day like trying to get really lucky sandwich RNG. You could have really good deals, but then Dorothy and the other lady that's there just completely wreck you for like 10 minutes without pulling a sandwich. And you've got to have such good quick reflexes to get the golden egg sandwich. When you do get that opportunity, you tend to sometimes miss. Yes, Mergy at the European Speedrunners Assembly had it soft lock the game completely. Going straight ahead. Nope, it's just an endless loop. He just continues to attack with Ultimate Tyranno. Like, you could leave the game on till the end of time. He'll just continue to attack. Damn. Gonna be doing this battle. Did pretty well to avoid encounters on this long level, but couldn't avoid that one. Go for a reverse. Reason why I'm going to go reverse here is just because I do get the guaranteed win because I got the flex and I can one-shot him. But yeah, totally up to you if you want to play them, Phoenix. Like, I'm not going to discourage you to play them. Like, it's just good to see more times on those leaderboards. But yeah, with Tag Force 2, man, like, I struggled for a year to beat Mergy's 55-minute time. Well, 56-minute time. Because I just couldn't get the sandwich luck. And when you did get a golden egg sandwich after a certain few minutes, you just missed it by 1 or were too early on your push. And then they wouldn't give you another sandwich. Tag Force 3 still remains the best Tag Force game, though, in my opinion, because it's very straight to the point, and also the fact that of You're guaranteed probably a couple runs per day on that one of sub 50. You'd only do 2 in a no reset setting for the ultimate memes. Like a speed race or something like that against, say, for example, if I asked you to do Tag Force 2 with me in a speed race, would you do it in that way for the ultimate meme? Right, Zarbon's level 17. Play the low reverse. Probably not enough to defeat Zarbon here, to tell you the truth, but it'll be pretty close. We've got a 16 card combo coming up as well to defeat him. It's a guy. The other character you saw before Dodori is a female. This guy's a male. Because he's going to go to second form. This is a second form here. It kind of reminds me, do you know the ladies at the cafeteria that are depicted in cartoons? That second transformation there? That's what it reminds me of, Zarbon. Right, 2 levels down, guys. Let's keep tracking along. Vegeta. Correct one. James Ambition. Vegeta takes a Dragon Ball. Bold attack and freezes chip. Look at that double deck. Right, this one's pretty easy. We just got to find the key. I think it's usually in the center. Also use this one up. Got a combo that defeats that Frieza soldier. So it's completely random in this one where the key is on the map. So hopefully we can guess right pretty quickly and get through the level. Usually it is in the center, but in some cases I've found that it's not, so... That's a 16 shot there. This should be a win. So I'm going to use a green escaper tactic here, just to get those really low level things out. I do like the designs of the old shoulder plates and that, like, they don't really use them too much these days. Frieza's level 25, by the way, if we do better ones. Zarbon's level 21. Make a move for it in the middle. Popo. Okay, we'll keep those other ones in hand. I'm going to target that middle one first and work my way round, so that'll be the plan. Get rid of this. In the Gohan run too, guys, it's going to be one of the longer runs too, because there's a level where you had to fight Vegeta 8 times, the Ozaru form, to fight him off from getting to Goku. Hopefully we get lucky here. Because I am going to swing my way out and just work my way around all the soldiers. 18, okay. Try and play the old reverse game on him, see if we can get the results. We do. Don't think a 3-shot will beat him, but it'll be very close. So we'll do a 3-card combo the next turn to sort of end this battle. I did one-shot him, excellent. I'll definitely take that. No, wasn't in that area. It usually is, so that's a wee bit annoying. Zarbon's actually got me pinned big time, so I'm going to use a 1 move here, just so I avoid his encounter. It's all tactical here. Don't want to be doing any unnecessary battles. Right, I know the path I'm going to take. Just hopefully I get lucky. Very wrapped I had that 1-star movement there, because Zarbon would have been a 1-shot, sure, but it's just the additional minutes that I could avoid. Tell you what, Vegeta's run's been really kind to me in terms of RNG so far. So hopefully we get lucky with locating where that key is. It's like that Lieutenant Surge cans percent when they go in the speedrunners and try and find where the 2 connections in that are. I just win. The reason why we win is just purely because we've got the flex, so we get the first strike. Isn't there a way to manipulate it? I think there is a way to manipulate it in the old red and blue glitch lists. I don't know about the other games, but I think they have found a way to manip. I don't think the records have been beaten for red and blue and glitch lists for a while now, actually, just because they're really optimized. Okay, it wasn't on that guy either. Yeah, the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl games are like sub 20 now. It's just crazy. Like, they're just... the menuing in that's just so broken. Like, I saw worse to get something close to 15 minutes or something. It's just crazy. We'll go green. Even though I only move 4 spots, I'm guaranteed for at least another turn not to be getting an encounter. Yeah, I think so as well. I think people were trying to find how to break the game from day one. Want to find the key pretty quickly here. Right, we've got that there. Defensive guard, so we get a Z rank. Hopefully Frieza doesn't motor too close to me here, but I will avoid him this time round. As soon as I get the key, I can just race for safety then, so let's go here. Should be GG. Would be cool to learn one of those runs all the same, just to have a Pokemon speedrun against my name. Like, the only Pokemon game I'd consider playing is the trading card game. Just because, like, some of the, like, obviously the Pokemon speedrunning categories are so optimized, like, it'd take years to sort of even get to those guys' levels. That's done. Summon Charizard in attack mode. Yo, Flo, how's things? Welcome into the stream. Did it say I picked up a key there before either? I'm just not 100% sure. I'll have a wee look. Yeah, been pretty good, Flo. We're just trying some world record attempts today, just to try and get this game done. I'll know when I see it. Nope, haven't unlocked that area yet. Okay, go here. This is really keeping me busy. Work keeping my busy. Yeah, it's Christmas period, and I'm quite drained after work at the moment. So I did stream a little bit yesterday, and stream today. I've got work again tomorrow. It's my last ever Sunday before I go to a Monday, Friday schedule. And I've done a lot of preparation on this, because I want this game just to be put away now for a wee while, so I can start on like the Digimon stuff. Yeah, my previous jobs have been like physically taxing, but this job that I'm on at the moment is just it's mentally taxing. Like, I'm on my feet most of the day as well. Right, hopefully this guy has the key, because I've only got a couple more characters to go before they reveal where the key in that is. But yeah, of course, we'll do a bit of Duel Links again in that later and see how many people pop in. We didn't have too many pop in for the first one. Yeah, exactly. Like, retail jobs is sort of one of those sort of things where it's sometimes it's I'm really good after work. Sometimes I just need a rest for a couple hours. I do have the box. I just haven't got around to opening it yet for Maximum Dorito boxes. I don't know what to pull out of that though. Had to order a lot of cards yesterday for Tristan Taylor's deck profile on the old YouTube channel. Wow, this guy's really putting in the work to try and survive. He's managed to hit me twice. This is not a very good level anyway, because I have been relatively unlucky. Hopefully an access code talker. Have to keep an eye out. That one. Let's... He's not going to combo off forever anyway, so we'll do this. Really? 3-card combo again? I'm going to have to beef up on this guy. Unbelievable. 3 times in a row. What sort of retail stuff do you do, by the way, Flo? Yeah, when I got my Breath of Light card for Taya's profile the other day, I got 3 Duel Master cards, of all things. That game's still going in Japan. You once again pull a playset of a one of Link Monster. Got 2 normal artworks and 1 alternative. Nice. Computer sales and training staff. Yeah, it's very similar to me. What is this guy doing to me? He's beaten me 3... You're not going to win, pal. You do no damage to me. You're just draining all my time up. A low purple reverse would do good right about now. Now I've got no combat cards. Yo, pulling an extravagance is pretty nice. Wow, we tied 16 apiece. This guy is really getting on my nerve now because it's not allowed me to get through this level. You assume he has the key? I wouldn't know, to tell you the truth. Like, it's just completely random where it is. Here we go. Get wrecked. You're not going to beat a 32 card combo. I reckon he's not going to have it. It'll be the last guy on the map that will have it. Oh, good, we got the card key. That area's unlocked. He did have it. Okay. Right, let's get a good amount of movement and get down to that last area. Right. Great amount of movement here for the next couple of turns. Get through this level. As soon as I get to that area, it's the end of the level. So that's 3 levels down. When I do this, this is Vegeta's training level on any percent too. Just because the amount of leveling up you can do here in a short duration of time will get him up to a suitable level. I think I'll fully train him up to defeat Frieza and Zarbon, get him up to level 30 odd plus. If we do anything else, right? We're out of here. Yeah, that level went probably 5 or 6 minutes longer than what it should have, but oh well. Obviously, I'll get another shot at it next week when we do the whole character New Game Plus run. Have you been playing much Duel Links of Late Flow? And if so, how's that been going for you? Hopefully it has been really, really good. I will select a different stage. Right, 1, 2, 3. It's this level here. Vegeta Rose. New forces come. This is the level. Obviously, we're only moving one direction at the moment, so we don't need to worry too much. I'm just going to use a 2-card combo piece. If I only had a flex going into that battle, see how that flex of the muscles there? Like, I get the first strike every time. There. Don't need to fight him at all, so it's just a waste of time. So there's Captain Ginyu, Raccoon, Burter, and Jace. And Gordo. I think I have to fight all these guys on this level. It shouldn't hopefully take too long. Gordo is dangerous because of the fact that he could just change all my my cards to 1-star and 1-star guard, and I don't destroy him. Just gotta keep an eye out for that. So we're just gonna go to that spot there. Not a good start, finding a Freezer Soldier straight away, but I do have a few combo pieces. I do get the strike first, so I'll just probably defeat him here. You had a chance to play with the new Sidras and Duel Links. I'm not getting the structure deck. I would need 3 of them to make it a really functional deck. Yeah. How about yourself, Flo? Are you playing the new Sidras? Gotta say, they feel clunky. I still think they're going to be very good, though, and competitive once the ban list and that takes effect and the new meta sort of arises. You only bought 2. Yeah, if you got the Cyber Dragon stuff already, it's probably worth well getting. Probably tracking to be around the same time as the Goku run, just by judging how the RNG has been so far. Didn't really get a good Frieza ship, but that's that'll be improved on. You prefer the rank 6 Sidras after playing so much of it off Legacy? Yeah, Cyber Dragon's had a very interesting time in Duel Links. They played a sort of a style that's a wee bit different to what they're normally played for. Look at these trolls all spreading around the map. I've got to take them on in a certain order. That's who I've got to get to, so we're going to go down to that part of the map. Yeah, way more fun with Century, Cloudy, and Ra. That's what you got to do in Duel Links, I reckon, too. Like, you see the same decks over and over again. We were talking a little bit about it earlier in the stream. You got to come up with something a wee bit different just to keep energized on it. We're going to discard that whole entire hand. I don't like it. Exactly. Like, I get the King of Games with Yosenju every month. I'm probably due to do it with something else, but at least I'm not running, like, Harpies, Melodious, or Thunder Dragons, and... Like, it's good to see DDDs, like, being played quite regularly on the ladder a wee bit, so something a wee bit different. Straight down there. Oh, yep, hook round there. Excellent. Don't have to fight any of these. Can you force imagination? Yosenju's 0 imagination, no offense. But you know what I mean, though. It's not a meta deck or anything. The only reason why I run it is to get the 200 gems per month at the moment, because I don't really have anything else sort of suitable to take on the meta. But you're spot on there, Flo. I know what you mean. Like, if I had a lot more cards, I'd probably have a bit more imagination in terms of building things. You have the highest imagination. The only Duel Links player who plays 2 pulleys in his hero main deck and getting a European qualifier spot. Right, we'll go for the combo here. Hopefully I one-shot him here, because I don't want to be facing him for too much longer. That's enough to defeat him. Good. I only had a 1 guard on that turn. 8 shot should almost defeat him here. Oh, especially in that tournament, like, everyone's going to be running the meta deck, and then here's you rocking up with your hero deck. Good, at least I defeated him really quickly. That fight can get ugly, and if I made one mistake, so Jace will be the next opponent. Or Raccoon, okay. Gotta take on him now, okay. Let's make a beeline for him. Use the both guard combos, move 12 spots. At least we got to him relatively quickly here, so I'm quite pleased about that. Okay, that's a decent enough hand to deal with him. I'll play the 1-star reverse on him. Hopefully he plays a decent combo up front. Did I tell you made a DDD Wing Dragon Ra deck? No, that's first time I've heard that you've made something like that. Combo piece here. Obviously go for the one at the end. That should defeat Raccoon. So I'm hoping over the next month or so I'm able to build Mayakashi Shiranui. That's what I really want to build, along with getting a few bits and bobs for it. It's another project that I want to finish, but it's a game with Duel Links, so you gotta spend hundreds of hours just even getting ahead. It's the hard thing for me. Right, so that is Raccoon defeated. So we've got 2 more opponents to beat on this map. So we've got Jace over there. Goku's landed on the planet. Another level done. Brilliant. That was a good level. Exactly, that's what competitive card games are like, and it's... Yu-Gi-Oh's going to continuously evolve anyway. Like, someone will complain about something else eventually. Stuff like that, and they just keep power creeping the game. It's one of those sort of games. Okay, we're on this level. Immortality's mine. Dragon Ball stolen. It's only a 10-turn level. Going into that area. Okay, must be all the way down in this part. Okay, easy. Like, your hero deck plays the basic combo hero stuff, but you play the solid soldiers and double poly because it feels nice. You got to play it to your preference at the end of the day, what you're most comfortable with, especially in that game. But I think we're all in agreement, Duel Links does need a bit of a shake-up now. Like, some of the things that were released of late in terms of the boxes have been too great. That's why I haven't invested heavily into things. Like the one box with Book of Moon, and what else was good in that box? Like, you got to weigh up that as well. I would have loved to have got Book of Moon, but hey, I can work around it still. It's also always funny to see Super Heavy Samurai players get confused when you drop the plasma on them. And of course, plasma negates all their effects. Should be enough to defeat this guy. And they probably instantly surrender once they realise what plasma and that does. Right, we've got a couple of oolongs. Okay, let's do some serious movement here. Take a bit of a risk here and try not to get another encounter. Good to have basically half the levels done before the sub 1 error mark. So hopefully no other encounter. No, I don't want to be... This is terrible luck here. Yo, Icy Gamers, welcome into the stream. I saw you in Battle Phase yesterday. Saw you live on Duel Links Entertainment's broadcast of that. But you're just doing some speedrun stuff today, Icy, and then a bit later on we'll have the Duel Links and that back again. That should be a one-shot. You think Duel Links needs a draft mode and themed only mode? Be really good if they did introduce those sort of things, but you know what Konami and that's like. It's sort of one of those sort of things. But yeah, good to see you, Icy Gamers. If someone can shout out Icy Gamers too would be good. I would normally, but I'm in the middle of a speedrun. If Seal Showdown's not completed today, we'll just announce the winner for the first one, then announce when the next one's going to begin. Obviously, with the first Seal Showdown, it's been a wee bit of a bad mess because I rearranged the date because I was a wee bit busy when it was originally scheduled. So, yeah, we'll continue off with Sealed next week and whatnot. I probably won't have any money tournaments for probably a month or so, just because I'd have a couple big bills to pay, and once they're out of the way, then we'll have, like, King of the Hill return, we'll have point battle rooms, we'll have what I intended when we had that presentation that time. But yeah, King of the Hill will return at some stage, along with everything else. Because at the moment I owe the IRD over $11,000, guys, which is a lot of money, which I can pay off over a certain amount of time. And then I've got a big garage bill that's over $3,000, so that's hence why the money tournaments has sort of dried up on the stream a little bit. But yeah, the Sealed Showdown one, obviously, hopefully everyone pops in today, gets the remaining duels and that done for that one. Because my plan with Sealed Showdown now is have 4 point battle rooms over the week, and the person that wins the point battle room in each one will go to the Sealed Showdown where they play everyone, and then the winner from the Swiss thing will win the $50 for that particular Sealed Showdown. But for now, we're just doing some speedrunning, doing a little bit of duel links with the community and stuff, and right, yeah, so that's not a bad start. We'll take this. You just want a version of Duel Links that isn't pay to win, so draft mode would do that for me. The only thing is you got to think in the minds of Konami, like they're there to make money, so that they'll not release those sort of versions because people wouldn't spend on the game. Right, should be able to defeat him this time round. Should be able to one-shot him. You're sick of facing wallet warriors. The old misspell, eh? Right, that should one-shot Jace completely off the face of the earth. Taking on Captain Ginyu now in Goku's body, so we should be able to clean this up pretty quickly. Play a low reverse. Still lose anyway, because he played purple reverse himself. Yeah, like very, very old school Yu-Gi-Oh! Would have suited, like, a draft sort of mode. Like, they did have the Battle Pack draft modes on, like, Legacy of the Duelist and that. Like, they had cards that sort of suited that sort of style. Yeah, but with the game being sort of archetype based, it's kind of hard to implement. $14-card combo. Really? You played a double reverse? Captain Ginju's been a troll here now. Just gonna back this deck through. Hopefully he doesn't play a third one in a row. Unreal. Absolutely unreal. So whatever I'd done on the first 3 turns, I just had no luck whatsoever. We'll para boost all these cards up so I can have another go. Is he going to play a purple reverse again? 2-card combo. He's probably going to beat this combo. Get some energy towards those cards, which is kind of vital. Oh, by the way, guys, in about an hour's time, what character would you like to see next? Either Gohan or Piccolo, because we're going to get all these done today. Like the individual character run, so I can start my Digimon stuff next week. Let's get rid of these cards. My hand is so bad at the moment, it's so clunky. Just hoping we can start drawing into some better cards, because, like, we're not going to go anywhere as long as Captain Ginyu keeps doing this. We had 3 opportunities to beat him at the start, but it's been a wee bit of a battle since, so this little bit of an increase could help in terms of solving that. So, got that about the same, that's good. Right, let's go for the attack and go for game. Whenever I get a decent combo, I haven't taken any damage on Captain Ginyu yet. He plays a reverse. It's incredibly frustrating to go up against when this happens. Right, we're going to play him at his own medicine here. I just need 1 hit on him and he gets KO'd. Effectively. No, we don't need to do that. Finally, we get a win. That could be enough for him to be defeated too. Good, that one-shot him. That was kind of a painful level, that could have been a lot faster. Just about off Planet Namek too, guys. Battle here. Dude had all the Uno reverse cards in the sleeve, no wonder no one was... Exactly. Exactly, like, those reverse cards are so good in a normal run, any percent run, because... But in these sort of runs here... Usually you don't want to see them. Where are we, Vegeta? We're on this one. Wishes mine, Vegeta left behind. Right, see where we have to move here very quickly. Good, I've got a decent hand to start off with. Where are we going? Swinging. I think it's swinging. Okay, I know which one I have to go to first. Found an item, meat bun. Not too worried about the meat bun. I think we take on the first and second form Frieza quite a bit. Speaking of sleeves, you want to try to make a Bandit Key sleeve ability for the lulz. That would be kind of cool, like, if they went and designed card sleeves in real life with, like, different characters on them. I'll definitely get into that, like, buying, like, card sleeves for, like, Bandit Keith, for example, and, like, you can get them custom designed, but I think it would be cool if they released, like, series like that. Play the reverse. Get rid of this terrible hand. Can't obviously go one way, so you might as well go straight down. Konami sleeves have the tendency to fall apart very quickly, sadly, yeah. So you need something like Dragon Shield with something, setting those up. I buy the Konami sleeves, like, just for the purpose of, for example, just having the different design ones. I've got, like, the Dark Magician ones. I've got the Dark Side Dimension ones as well. I also got the Scytho, Obelisk, and Ra sleeves as well. But I'm sort of using them in a way, Phoenix, where I'm not taking them to tournaments and whatnot. My collection's sort of just stored in a binder and pulled out every now and then to look at. And when I'm making deck profiles, obviously set it up in a way where I have those sleeves for that purpose. Right, turn 3. Let's get a decent amount of movement here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we only need to move 4 spots. Want to get the first blow in, obviously. A baggy sleeves mat. I'm referring to it in the real life game flow. That's what I mean. Like, if we could have like play mats and that sort of design round, that would be kind of cool. Error 13 into this run, guys. It's not going too bad. We've had a couple of rough bits of RNG, but it's fine. We are going to get world record for this because there's no one that's got a time for this game, so hence why we're doing them all. Fair enough. I like some of the cosmetics, some of the sleeves, but I take great pride in my collection. Like, I sort of buy different sleeves and that just to say I've got them. I'm going to buy the, even though this is a bit out of whack, like the Harry Potter sleeves for Dragon Shield. Because I've got the Gryffindor, Slytherin, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw ones. I just want to buy a set of each of those. Just so I say I've got those. Right, here we go. First battle against Frieza. first blow as a reminder, guys. This should almost one-shot him. Yep, defeated Frieza in one shot. I'm pretty happy about that. Don't have to deal with him for too much longer. He should transform into a Xenomorph sort of mode. Good, interesting question for you guys. How long do you reckon Duel Links is going to last before it sort of runs out of things to add in to the game? Yeah, agreed. Like, I think infinite use skills are completely stupid. Like, a skill should be used, like, once per duel only. Like, even when I abuse Tie That Binds, it should be a once per duel only skill as well. As soon as you use your skill, as far as I'm concerned, that's it. It's finished for the duel. But yeah, that'll be an interesting question for anyone in the stream. How long do you reckon Duel Links will last? Like, I think it's got another 2 years, effectively. You'll get a year out of Links before they run out of content. You think Tie That Binds is super underpowered if it was once per duel? Do you reckon Master Duels will finish it off? Yeah, probably a reasonable point there, Flo. We'll make it strategic, like you said there, Phoenix, like 2 to 3 uses tops. So we will get a boost there to all those defensive cards. Need a combo card to go with this, though. We'll play a purple reverse. Get rid of that escape one. I think Duel Links has got 2 years personally. As I'm stating, I think the link for it you'll get 1 year out of it, and then they'll run out of things to add in. They might do massive reprints of stuff, and people are able to get access to some of the cards, a lot more sales to try and keep the game going along. Play reverse again. I'm going to trust the reverse process. Exactly, Phoenix. Like, a lot of people have been just used to playing Duel Links. Like, completely different style of game, as me and you are well aware. Like, I've played a lot of Duel Links, of course, the last few months. People would adjust. People are going to give it a go initially. But the thing with your comment too, Flo, Master Duels, depending on their monetization model, may kill itself, because people may not be willing to pay money for cards that they can easily obtain in the TCG. So the Master Duels is going to have to be exceptionally good, or else people are going to play like Dueling Book and all that. I still think to this day, like, if Master Duels is going to take off, Konami are probably going to cease and desist a lot of those fan simulators and make people really angry. I still have that feeling in the back of my head that some of them are going to get targeted. I think to be honest, they're still working through that detail. That's why we haven't got too much more announcement on the game. They've got to find the right balance. Like, I don't want to be spending money on cards. I'd rather just have a really good experience just playing the game where I have access to most of the cards and actually can play what I want. Because my sort of plan with Master Duel was to play a lot of the stuff, like Link era stuff and Pendulum stuff. So my understanding of those decks get a whole lot better. We'll go to Z there. Get rid of the guard combo. Yeah, I agree. It definitely stands a chance, but I am concerned about the monetization model. Of course, Rush Duels comes out very soon too, I believe. I might stream a bit of Rush Duels on stream, like the English version. I'm just looking at buying copies of Dark Magician Girl too. Potentially get one a graded copy and stuff like that. Rightio, what have we got? Race back over to Dende. Agree. Yeah, Yu-Gi-Oh's just gonna get more and more complicated over the years. Like they'll introduce another mechanic in the next couple of years, I'd say. You want Master Duel to incorporate the codes from the cards in real life? If they did, I'd have access to basically all the cards. And the reason why they won't do that is because people can just look online for the codes as well when you think about it. Yeah. Another level complete, guys. That wasn't too bad of a level. 5 turns. It's like a different stage. Right. That, I think, is the last Vegeta level on Planet Namek. Yeah, it is. Right, we're off Planet Namek now. Future Trunks Saga. After this, we'll be in the Android Saga, guys. We're just closing in on pretty much the end, hopefully. But yeah, do similar to what they do on the Pokemon TCG flow. Put a code in where you can buy a pack and whatnot. But as mentioned, I'm looking forward to playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel anyway. Okay, I'm gonna get around these guys pretty quickly. Gotta get to that area around there somehow. So I'm gonna hopefully speed round some of these guys and only have to fight one or two of them. Okay, right, we've got the defensive guards, which we'll use first. What's your time prediction, guys? What sort of time am I going to get for Vegeta here? Do you reckon it's going to be quicker than the Goku time or slightly slower? I reckon we're on pace for around about 2 hours 30, just by the based off this. Of course, guys, I do have another character deck profile that I uploaded yesterday, like the Taylor Gardner one from Virtual World that is up now. Like, the next deck will be Tristan Taylor, so definitely keep that up. I think there's around about 4 missions left after this. Because the last interaction Vegeta has is with second form Cell, and then he goes to Perfect Cell. But yeah, for you and Flo and Phoenix here, like, pretty much my objective in Master is to learn different decks. I won't be running the ones that I'll be running on Duel Links now. I'll be running things like, say, Marine Sys, I'll be running Decode Talker, all those sort of combinations, Rockets. Just so I get familiar with different combos, because it's going to be incorporated into my speedrunning knowledge. Because that's the ultimate goal, is to be able to speedrun every Yu-Gi-Oh game really efficiently. This is a way to beat internet scratch card product codes, for example. Possibly. We'll play the boost. I've got a lot of the Elemental heroes at home, actually. Like, I quite like them. You don't think the Pokemon Online TCG model's a good business model? Okay, I'll ask you guys the question then. Your ideal Master Duel game, and how they implement things. Like, your absolute ideal, and what you'll be willing to accept as an acceptable Master Duel game. So we've got the Mecha Freezer there and King Cold. I think we fight both of them in this one. Did pretty well to avoid 2 Freezer Soldier battles there. He's right there now. Good, let's go. Let's get straight into it. Put every card up until this point into the game, and then the new sets will be a small fee. That's probably the way I'd do it too. I wouldn't mind a subscription model either, as long as I had access to all the cards. Like, I wouldn't mind paying a couple of dollars a month so they can continuously update the game and stuff. And one thing about this game too, it's going to be continuously updated. Like, a lot of people will buy into the concept. One thing I'd like to see is be able to turn, like, the animations and that off and stuff like that, so I can have a quick, fluent duel. So I can avoid those sort of things. Cold. Every card is grindable. Excess resources can be recycled and upcycled. Code system rewarded real life players. Cosmetics and pay to speed up farming and deck slot cash shop. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to incorporate some of those there. Didn't take much damage off him there at all, actually, so we're going to have to hit him very heavily. Hit him with a more decent combo. You got to have some sort of pay-to-win model in a game, whereas no one's going to spend any money, and they just won't update the game. There we go, that's King Cold beaten. That's the end of the level 2. Future Trunks is going to slice Freezer up and then finish off King Cold. Good example of free-to-play is Warframe and Path of Exile. Like for me, the ideal thing would be for them to continuously update the game. A subscription model would be kind of nice. Just so they continuously update the game and people can have always access to the cards. I think that Duelist Pass that they tried out in Duel Links was sort of a trial run for what they wanted to potentially do, but I think no one bought into it since it was that bad in the game. Yeah, like, say for example, if Master Duel come out, Flow, like, and you had to grind for every single card, it would have to be in a way where you could get all the cards really quickly, or else people are not going to be willing to play a game for hundreds of hours to get everything. So to be honest, I think most of the cards will be available day one. I think they'll put certain cards behind like tournaments and like paywalls and stuff where you have to get them. I can see him doing that way. Just your preferred play style. To be honest, I wouldn't want to grind for all the cards. I just want everything available. To be honest, it's actually a really good level. That was very quick. Excellent. Go to a different stage. Vegeta. Right, so we're on this level. There's about 3 levels to go, 3 or 4 levels. So we're going to be fighting Android 19 multiple times on this map, and then we've got the Cell stuff. I think we fight actually Android 18 on this one as well. We're actually on really okay pace. I've avoided a lot of encounters of the last few levels, which I'm kind of pleased about. Just had a few rough fights, especially against Captain Ginyu, and not getting too lucky on the ship in terms of getting the key quick enough, but apart from that, it's looking okay. We'll combo off here. I think he will beat me this turn. Oh, he doesn't. Okay. That's him defeated, I'd say. Well, beat almost a 2-shot. Oh, good. We one-shotted the android there. Excellent. I think it's 4 times that we battle him on this map. I tell you what, there would be a lot of upset people if we had to grind for all the cards in the game. Like, even I'd be upset to a point. Like, you're making a free-to-play game, but you're making us work so hard to get everything. Oh, God. God got away with that. Excellent. Let's get to the android here again. Just want to get rid of these terrible combo cards. But all will be revealed in 2 weeks anyway, guys. I think they've got another announcement in a couple weeks' time. We'll have a fair idea when the release date and everything's going to happen. Like, I'll be playing Master Duels Day 1. Probably actively play it for quite a bit. So that'll be the next stage for us. Excellent, that's actually a decent hand. We'll actually try and power boost those 2 Zs up, because I think the android will open up with a good combo. And we just want to get round it. Yep, 2-card combo. Didn't they say they wanted to release it this month? I'm kind of thinking it's going to be around January, March when they release it. Be really awesome if they released it this month, because it'll give me something to play during Christmas time. They said winter 2021, but you got to think when the Japanese winter is. It's Japanese. The Japanese have it from pretty much December to March. If it's in the trailer saying winter 2021, then it will be this month. So we're just waiting for the announcement of the drop. But I'm thinking they said this coming winter, Japanese winter. Could be wrong there. Dr. Gero should hopefully one-shot him. What sort of decks are you looking forward to playing in Master Duels, guys? That'll be a good question to ask. Someone had to check the trailers out for me. Like, if it's winter 2021, Heroes and Rocks. Nice. I have no idea what I'm going to play, but it's going to be completely unexpected from me. Love to learn Salamon greats. When I played the Polar Bear deck. Is that the Flounder one? Anticipated. Yeah, I'd like to play that one as well, to be honest. I think Flo's referring to the Flounder Freeze deck. I think that's the one that's been referred to. Yeah, it's definitely the deck that I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Flounder Freeze. Flounder and then Freeze. Oh, I think I know. I actually think I know what deck Flo's talking about, Phoenix. There is a Polar Bear archetype coming out into the game. It's not Flounder Freeze, because they're penguins and a few other little bits and bobs, like a bird type deck. But there is definitely a Polar Bear one coming out. I just can't think of its name off the top of my head. There is definitely one coming out. Because I saw Cole 40 covering it. Yeah, it is sort of reversing for a deck playstyle. Yeah, that's it. You're Sartic. Yeah. Well, you're Sartric. I don't know how to pronounce it, but that's pretty much it. Couple of reverses here. We'll try the reverse on the Android. Reasonable hit on the Android. He won't get destroyed this turn. Got another 4-star. Hopefully you play something higher than that. No way, that's not the archetype you believe. I sense when the game is released anyway, like people will be playing like Sword Soul and all that sort of thing. Because that's the meta deck. Dragon Link will be another one that people play. It's actually a good fight. Didn't have really good setups. That was a very, very good map. Really happy with how this runs all of a sudden, guard. We're sort of in control of it now. So we're doing this. 42 turns, Super Saiyans versus androids. After this level, it's the 2 Sao levels. So there's 2 levels to go after this. 2 or 3. 3 levels, I'd say. Oh, I hate this level. These annoying androids just disappear all the time. It is completely frustrating, this one, so I'm gonna get lucky on this one. Scroll downwards. Got to search for these fools all around the map. I know what part area that I need to go to get them back. Found by enemy. Okay, that is a 6, so it is a tie. So we'll play the 1-star reverse and just knock out the Cyberman. Be the perfect little reverser here. Oh, really? That didn't finish him off? Okay, so we'll use the combination pieces just to finish this off. That's enough. Don't play a combo, Cyberman. Yeah, it'd be good just to have another run done today. Yeah, and obviously, guys, once we get towards the end, it's either Piccolo or Gohan that we got left to complete. Do I reverse all these? Okay. Trying to get through this dialogue as quickly as possible. Don't like the hand at all. So we're gonna discard the whole hand. If we have to take another battle against the Cybermen, it's just the way it is. But if we're fighting the android here, which I think we are, we should be all good. Right, let's go. Let's finish this battle. Not a good hand, but the reverse may come up clutch in terms of taking most of the android's health. Good. That's actually a win. 12 hits will finish Android 18 off. I think she has plenty of health though, so she may survive this, but if we get away with this hand, would be brilliant. So yeah, they're out of sight now, and I've got to guess where they are. So all these points come up on the map, and then they just troll me, and I go back to the exact same area. So I'm going for that one way down there that just got pointed out. Okay, so we'll go the Z rank here. Speaking of playstyle getting mixed, you really hate Sub-Tier Protection, Princess Dex, and Duel Links ranked. Yeah, of course with Taro Tree putting things face down all the time. Gonna do some of these areas on the way back anyway, just in case the androids are not in the same spot. If it's completely random, it's complete guesswork where they are. Perfect. 9 and 14. I hate Blue Eyes and Duel Links. Just so many people play them. Drives me mad. As soon as you see them, they just insta-quit unless you have the skill negates. Yeah, true. Like, I can get round, like, some of those sub-tier decks, but they usually take so long to combo off. At least for moving. Para combo. Actually, I'm gonna go this way, tactically, so I can hit this one. Brilliant. Trunks has been found. Don't roll anything higher than 5. Good. Para boost our way across. I think if all the characters are in the same areas, I should be fine. It's making me go the other way, but I am determined to go the same way. Straight down. Wish it didn't make me go that way then. I don't need the Zeni game in that. I'm really happy with how lucky we've been on encounters on this level. Like, especially the long levels that you want to get through as quickly as possible. Avoid the encounters would be really ideal. There. Yep, back there. That is really good. That's really good guesswork, and that's going to save me ample time. Perfect. Let's go get all the way back there. We can fight either other. I'm going to fight probably just whoever's closer because we're going to beat them. Yeah, I don't see the main target for Bahamut Shark ever coming to Duel Links. What's the main target for it? Like, as soon as you tell me, I'll be able to say yes or no straight away. Just can't think of the target off my head. Let's... This hand's so bad. Oh, totally awesome. Yeah, totally awesome won't make the game. It's just too... That's just too busted. Like, Water Dex would just be so dominant if Totally Awesome pops in. One thing I'm not getting too many of in this run is the green escapes, which is kind of annoying me. So I really want them to sort of just guarantee myself avoiding these as much as possible. Gonna go power here. Yeah, another good day's work so far. This will be another world record if we do get through, and we can focus on the other characters. For any Baron Nexi monster that then also steals the negated card scene sphere, and yeah, it's not gonna happen. That's the thing with Duel Links, like, whatever cards they bring into the game will be incredibly busted, so we'll move 16 spots. Hopefully that's enough to get me really close, because I actually don't have a really good alternative here. Couple spaces short of the Android 17. Should be able to defeat a Cyberman pretty quickly. As long as I get the right sort of equipment, I will be pretty happy. I'm just hoping the Cyberman self-nukes himself. If he doesn't, you pay in the neck. Okay, that's a win. Seven direct damage is pretty much game. It's an alien. So pretty much what happens there, Phoenix, is in the anime, in the Sand Saga, they plant, Vegeta and Nappa plant seeds in the ground, and they grow from a little seed, and pretty much Yamcha got killed by one of them, because it grabbed onto him and exploded. Yeah, they're generally not that strong. Divine Wrath Sentry Trap is your favourite trap in the whole game nowadays. Divine Punishment. Yeah, Divine Punishment's kind of nifty. I'll get rid of that. Para combo. Taking a bit of a risk going for a para combo here. Good. It's a good start. Excellent. Just about cleared this level. Only a couple more levels to go on the free Vegeta one, and then we'll move on to either Piccolo or Gohan. Vegeta's good now, so we move the shoulder plates to symbolize that. I'd say sort of at this time he was still neutral, because they're still trying to seek and beat Kakarot in a fight and whatnot. But yeah, I know what you mean though. He's sort of a good guy now, like in this part of the series, because obviously Trunks, he's got a kid in that now. Yeah, we'll get rid of all the escapes. Yeah, true. When he left the Freezer army, he was pretty much done with being evil. Not getting the ideal hand to finish off the android here, but hopefully we can get it before sub 2. We are going to get it before sub 2, I'd say, so we're going to have a 14 card combo. Or 16 card combo. Yeah, 16 card combo. This should be the end of him. Unless he plays purple reverse again, which he is notorious for playing. He's all over. No, there's a couple more levels after this. So we're on track for around 2 hours 30. Tell you what, one of the Gohan levels, I've got to defeat Vegeta 8 times on the map. That's going to be a very long run. Got to fight the Android 18 again. It's a long level, this one, so I'm just gonna work my way over there. Okay, I want to be doing the first strike, at least on the android. Yeah, after this level, I think we're very close to finishing. Going straight up. That's actually worked out to be the perfect amount of spaces. Perfect. Get that battle straight away. But yeah, it's at that any percent like from base from the start, it's going to be incredibly difficult. Like I'll be around this part around about 35 hours in, I'd say, on that big run, because it takes so long to get the levels. Right, let's get this battle done. Get the level done. It's a terrible hand, but I'm hoping the android plays something like quite spicy to start off with. I do win the first encounter. But I just had nothing in hand to sort of operate with it. Although I had the flex. If I had the flex there, I probably would have did 9 damage. So that's a wee bit of a mistake on my part. Mind, will Z. I have a funny feeling you're going to play something good here. Nah, it's a mistake, that one. So she wins because I played the counter card. That was a backfire. Here is still really bad. So we're going to play all the defensive cards. Get them out of the way and just hopefully draw another combo card and get this battle and that over and done with. All I know is the last level has multiple fights versus Cell, which is not going to be easy to clear. It's going to be around a 20-minute level, that one, so hopefully by then we're through the level. Yeah, stupid perfect sound with Plankton Boys video. I think I know the video too in question. Right, we've got a wee bit of a power boost. That should get one of those cards a Z. All 3 of them. Oh, I know what it is. I definitely know what it is. We'll play the 1-star there. Just in case she plays purple reverse. I think that's enough for us to win. Good win. Take that. This was a very, very good level. Can't believe it's past midnight and you're still cooking. It's always amazing how time flies when you're having fun. I'm guessing you're cooking up quite a feast for yourself there, Flo. Krillin survives getting hurt, pretty much. I love how Krillin's just like a walking Dragon Ball with that design. Like he's got 4 dots on his head and eyes. Had to cook a chicken broccoli oyster sauce with boiled rice at 9 PM for dinner. Man, that sounds good. Have to raid the fridge later myself, actually, after this big effort that we're putting in today. But yeah, this will be an end of a wee couple of months of progress, guys. Like all these runs have just been countless hours of grinding up levels and getting this prepped for the speed runs that we're undertaking. Like the one that we're doing next weekend for this game will be probably the last one for a while. It's an all character run, new game plus. It'll be around 10 hours, I'd say, to complete. Different stage. No, don't want Goku. Don't want Goku. X. New game, all characters is gonna suck. Oh, it definitely is. Done that one. Yeah, I'm just concentrating here. Just did that one. Just did this one. So we've got 2 levels left. Yeah, it's gonna be a 40+ hour one, Phoenix. That's hence why I was saying we're gonna take annual leave sometime next year and complete this run. Where are we moving to? Let's have a wee look. Okay, I know where I'm swinging around to. I've got to defeat all these characters here. Yep, it's fine. Combo off of that so I don't have things like that. Yeah, thanks for staying around, Phoenix. Hopefully we get all these like early runs out of the way and then we'll go from there. But yeah, the chat's going to be pretty chill at the moment, Flo. We're just pretty much as you and me now at the moment. Just for this. Obviously, it's not as active as the Duel Links chat because obviously we have a lot of people in for duels and stuff like that. Right, what have we got here? Okay. I am going to use the boost here just to get to our first opponent. We'll probably see Phoenix later on when I'm doing these runs, Flo. Just because we'll be probably just about through them all. Today we're going to go up to here, take on the android there. Get rid of 18 first. Two levels to go, guys. I'm looking at around 2 hours 45 as the finishing time. It'll be around about 6 hours from now, XC. Just a usual time for Duel Links. So, yeah, get prepared for that. But if there's nothing happening today, you'll be announced as the winner of Sealed Showdown 1. So you'll get the $50 from me. Probably at some point of next month when I'll pay that out, because I just am paying some bills. But yeah, around about 6 hours from now is when we'll start that. Because I'm speed running a wee bit here at the moment, trying to get these out of the way before we do some Duel Links. But yeah, it's going to be finished today regardless, because I want to get to Sealed Showdown 2. And that one will be incredibly more organised, because it will just happen on the day that I state. Wow, the Android's played a couple of decent combos here to start this off. But I dare say at XC, I don't think everyone's going to turn up anyway, so I will be probably giving out the 50 there. So how will work next time for Skilled Showdown is pretty much on the day, you will pretty much say, for example, if there's 8 entries, we'll split you into 2 groups of 4. I'm good, Lights Mom. How are you? Welcome into the stream. Welcome into we're speedrunning for world record here at the moment. So hopefully we can start getting some decent draws. Best waifu Android 18. It's absolutely crushing me at the moment. Gonna get rid of some of these terrible cards. They're just not happening for us. Thanks, Mixie. But yeah, around about 6 hours from now, we'll be doing a bit of Duel Links. So yeah, keep an eye out for it. Okay, we're going to do finally some damage on Android 18. Hopefully we're able to crush it pretty quickly. How's your Duel Links and that going, Lights Mom? Have you been playing much of the Trey event, or you're sort of waiting for the new character and that to be released, which I think the 5Ds one's going to be at the start of this month. Oh, 1 AM in front. Jeepers. You're up late there, Lights. It's 1:20 PM in the afternoon for me, so it's actually an ideal sort of time. I'm going to be on all day anyway. Like, I'm completing all these and... yeah, obviously, getting prepped for a new game next week as well. So, yeah, we'll get stuck into that and... Okay, so that's Android 18 defeated. Take on the Android. You got 1 Sidra deck just to try it. Any hype for the Sidra deck? If I had access to all 3 of them, I'd be able to do it. You love killing people with the Private Raw trap. It's probably actually a really good trap to sort of catch a lot of people out on, because it's just not expected. Quite like the Cyber Dragons. On Tag Force 1, Lights Mom played a Cyber Dragon deck for speedrunning purposes. Love the deck, but yeah, just with me not spending any money on the game, like, I need 3 of that deck to make it anywhere near operatable. So I'm just waiting for ideally the next mini box and that to come along and go from there. Right, we'll go for the reverse. Get rid of that 1-star one there. Do a wee bit of damage to Android 18, but we're not going to out and out wipe him out, I don't think. I think we'll take half his health. Okay, let's go here. What are your thoughts on the Sidra structure deck, Lights? It's got plenty of potential, I think. Like, if it gets a few more cards, it's sort of got something going for it. Saw a lot of it in, obviously, the battle phase in that yesterday as well. 3,000. Perfect. Right, let's deal with Android 16 now. It's our next priority. Good. That's going to be a huge amount of movement. Yo, Red Dragon Flare. Great to have you in stream, my man. How's things? Saw a good Red Eyes deck today, actually, on Duel Links, when we played it for about an hour earlier on. How's your weekend and that treating you? And same to you, Lights Mum. How's your weekend going? Yeah, just doing some speedrun at the moment, Red Dragon Flare. We're going for world record in this category. Hopefully we can get it done and get another record. So there we go. Yeah, I've got today off. I work tomorrow. My last ever Sunday that I have to work my job, so I'm gonna go to the reverse. Oh, he played the reverse on me as well. Okay, that's a really interesting play from him. I appreciate that, Red Dragon Flare. Like, for everyone that does support me when I do play other games, it's much appreciated. Like, I know Yu-Gi-Oh! Is sort of the main game, but at the moment we've got to get a bit of variety in that going and give people some decent other content as well. That's a decent hit on the Android too. That should be able to one-shot him from there. And it's good. Excellent. This game is not easy to speedrun. Yeah, we're looking at around 2 hours 40 for this one. Again. Right, so we've got Piccolo and Goku to finish off. Hopefully around 2 hours 25 for this. Right, so we're going to use the guard combo. Sort of want to march our way down to this next fight. Even though we don't need the health at all, because we've basically got the max. Just needed one more movement square and we would have been fighting Piccolo, so we're potentially going to be facing a wild encounter. Good. Don't have to. Do segmented speedruns exist for this game? No, they don't. No one's actually run this game yet. I can see why, because it's very, very tricky to run. For me, I'm going to try and do the whole new game run in one sitting, which will be around 45 hours. So that's going to take a fair amount of effort, so then it's not segmented then. Just makes it a little bit harder for people to take advantage of certain things. We'll go... Doesn't really matter what we go, because we're going to combo off. But yeah, unfortunately they don't. But this run's just about to finish anyway, because after this one we've got Cell, and then after Cell it's pretty much a completed game. Probably after this, guys, I will take a little bit of a drinks break in that as well. So for anyone that's here, just let people know that that is indeed the case. Piccolo defeated. Give me a decent amount of movement to that Goku, please. Okay, that could be fine. Not an easy level, this one, and it's going to be a really hard one to do when we ultimately are playing the ultimate speedrun in this one. Good, we've avoided most encounters on this one. I'm quite pleased. Want to get a couple of decent hits on Goku in the level and then start the final level of this run. Gonna keep the combo piece there. Because we've got a flex. A flex just means I get, obviously, to attack first. And that's what I want against Goku anyway. I don't want him trolling me. I love how I've got all guards of 5 and I could have para combo for... no, sorry, guard comboed for 25 then. No matter what he plays. It's 8-0. I'm hoping I don't have too many more turns after this because we actually don't have much of a great hand to work with. Gonna play a low reverse here. I've got the para boosters if we need to go that route. But that's a good counter. 3-shot here on Goku, and potential here. Can't finish him off with this hand. Okay, 4 each, okay. Perfect, got that one. It's good music, eh? It's sort of upbeat sort of music. It does get repetitive after a while though. Should be it. Should be. Got him. Excellent. Level done, guys. We're on the last level officially now. So if we get through this level without a game over, it will be a world record. Be our second world record in a matter of days. And we'll be going for our 3rd and 4th one today. Have I played any of the Yu-Gi-Oh! DS games? I am planning to. Just not at the moment. I haven't. But yeah, we will be playing the World Championship games and stuff like that. So definitely keep an eye out for those. But it will be sometime probably midway through next year. Yo, Chris, how's things going, my man? Yeah, it's just time zones. It's an absolute annoying thing with okay, so we're on that one there. Ultimate Warrior, last level for the speedrun. We are planning to stream it later on, Chris, but I'm guessing sort of how the time zone will be. It'll be pretty late for you. We'll disregard that whole entire hand. Doesn't really matter what we do. The whole hand's disappearing. What time is it for me, Red Dragon Flare? It is 1:33 PM. On a Saturday. Sal started off pretty good here. I haven't got a good enough hands. It's a tie, okay. So we do have potential here if we get another reasonable setup. 1 star, okay, that's not ideal. But yeah, I'm probably be playing Duel Links, Chris, in around about 5 to 6 hours time. We actually have the finale of Sealed Showdown today. And that's fair enough too, Chris. Like, at the end of the day, like, you don't want to wreck your sleep schedule for this stream. My plan next week onwards though, Chris, during the weekend, starting to stream around about this time for Duel Links. Get rid of that 1 star one. But yeah, definitely, I'll definitely have some other people in mind. I did stream Duel Links really early in this stream, and then we changed this because I need to get some things done. Okay, that's revealed all my cards and that again. Get rid of all these defensive cards. Oh, you're a stream out to now. What were you streaming, by the way? Yo, are you playing the new Cyber Dragon deck? And if so, what are your thoughts on it? We'll go for a combo here. I'll take a bit of a chance. Chance is not going to pay off, unfortunately. Not a very good Sao fight so far, considering we're max. You tried it out, it's good, but you don't really like it too much. I think the 4th one's my reverse. You prefer Cyber Dragons as a fusion deck? Yeah, same here. That's what I grew up with too at the end of the day, was that sort of style of Cyber Dragon. But yeah, for me, since I can't get like multiple copies of it. Okay, that's nearly one-shotted him. Perfect. Try and power boost everything up. Oh, they're definitely missing a few cards. It'll be interesting to see if they get anything else. I don't think they will for a while. So they'll hover, I think, in the tier list around tier 3 with that new style. Well, okay, that's perfect. I do sense Draco Slayers is going to be the next big deck in this game for Duel Links. That's why I've seen the leaks. Yeah, maybe Overflow going to be unbanned. Final Flash. Good. That should defeat the first boss of the level. Will Duel Links add Link monsters? Yes. They definitely will. Link World will come out this time next year. We'll be talking about Links. Right, let's fight him again. Exactly, like Book of Moon's just sort of the go-to card. It's accessible to everyone now. I do think they're going to release the next big card that's going to be in a selection box soon, rather than later. Maybe they'll end Duel Links if everyone goes to Master Duels. I was just having a talk with Phoenix and Flo a wee bit earlier. We had a discussion about when Duel Links would potentially end. I think it's got another 2 years in it, at least. It's just when the Link World's been out for a year and they run out of content to put in. Stars. Okay, so we'll play the other 2-star ones as well. 31,000 attack, rah. Wow. Imagine if they release it on January 1st. I'd be hyped for that if they release it then. You just got to think they're going to run out of content to put in that game, and that's when it'll sort of nosedive a wee bit. It's just my guess. It really depends. If they incorporated just a world for Rush Duel where you only can play Rush Duel characters against each other, they could potentially do that as well. I'm going to para boost here deliberately. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that game. Just really want to get stuck in, have my tournaments on that as well, and go from there. So we're going to go for a big combo here. Exactly, Chris. It's not going to die overnight, but what I'm saying is when they run out of cards and that to put in the game, that's when it's going to start to flounder a wee bit. Unless they add, like, continuous characters and that in it and keep it going. Yeah, it's fair enough, Chris. Like, Duel Links is one of those sort of games where you can get, like, quite a few duels done in a day. And it's just sort of suited to people that like a fast-paced sort of game. Gotta fight him again. That's why this level's gonna be annoying when we do proper. All the Twitch streamers got ejected from the app? Really? But yeah, the reason why people wouldn't play TCG from Duel Links is because all the negations, all the board hand traps, and like how absurd some cards in that are. Right, it's the third fight against him now. Not a bad wee hand, actually. I'm going to play the high reverse here, just in case he's played something decent. There we go, that was a perfect move. He's going to take 7 direct damage. Could be enough to really cause him some problems. Do love the old seafood flow. I'd be pretty much into that prawn soup. Really decent amount of damage. We'll play purple reverse again. How do you pronounce your name, if you may ask? The Matarian. That's how you pronounce my name. A lot of people pronounce it different ways and stuff, but yeah, it's Materian. Exactly, they'll keep caring about Duel Links as long as it makes money. If it's making money, they'll keep pouring content into the game. Ooh, that... Yo, that... You'll be looking forward to having that flow once it's fully done. Then we've got one more battle after this, guys, against Perfect Sound. I think that'll be the level. No, there's two fights after this still. What do they need in terms of in the game, Red Dragon Flare, for them to be super competitive? Right, let's get Trunks out of the way. Let's go right round just to get to him. Gonna be around 2 hours 50, I think, for this one. It's going to be slightly longer than the Goku one, but oh well. Yo, Darkest Wolf, great to have you in stream. How are you today? But yeah, Chris, like, the King of Games run, like, well, yeah, pretty much is the same every month. I can see why people don't like it. Then you're facing the same decks over and over and over again. They need to, like, sort of freshen it up. Like, Duel Links Entertainment did a really good video on it, actually, like, how to change things from that up to make it sort of more interesting. Doing good. Just got home chilling before doing some gaming. What sort of gaming are you going to do today? Darkus, are you going to be streaming later on? I might check out the stream for a wee few hours. I will be streaming a while today because obviously I've got a few more characters I want to do in this game. Go, got the Trunks. Exactly, like... Yeah, like, you're in a position where all your characters and that are maxed out. I'm getting to that position myself, Chris. Where I've got to literally play as much online as possible to get, like, whatever gems I can salvage for the month. We'll go for this. Gonna get rid of all that hand. I'm gonna take a bit of a hit this turn. Just want some sort of combo that can beat Trunks in one shot. But yeah, I'm on Platinum 7 at the moment this month. I haven't played too much online. I just do my cog run and then that's about me for the month. Yo, Dinner and Azzer, how's things, guys? Welcome into the stream. After this speedrun, I will shout out both Dinner and Azzer, and I've got Chris and Darkus to shout out. How's everything this weekend for you, Dinner? You grind gates for gems since you have 8 to 10k on every character. One way of sort of building up your gems. Should be the end of Trunks. So guys, we're around about 5 or 6 minutes away from setting a new world record for this one. Awesome Lights Mum. Yeah, I'll be live in around 7 to 8 hours time. We'll be playing Duel Links by then. How was the Goku run? Yeah, we got the world record for the Goku run, Dina. 2 hours 40:46. So probably can save a bit of time on it. But yeah, the Vegeta run is going reasonably well at the moment. So we've got Perfect Cell. We've got 2 fights against Perfect Cell, and then that's it for this one. Yeah, I had a reasonable run yesterday. Like, I had a few bad moments where I made a few misjudgments, but at the end of the day, that's 4 different Dragon Ball Z games where I've had a record in, so I've done quite well in terms of that aspect. We want to attack first on this cell. But yeah, new game next week, Dino. We'll be doing some Digimon. I don't know if you like Digimon or whatnot, but that's what we'll be sort of targeting. We'll have one more run of this to do next week, but it'll be on the weekend because it will be an over a 10-hour, maybe close to 11-hour speed run next week of this for all the character run. Let's see what we draw. Okay, that's a good hand. Perfect. Got the purple reverse too, so this hand's looking quite delightful. don't put the curse on yourself, Chris, because it will most likely happen. Couple clean fights here. We may get a 246, 247. You ain't playing anymore today? Yeah, was that your mode, Chris? That's pretty cool. No, it's not. It's Matt the Duelist. I do follow Matt the Duelist. He's quite a good sword. Haven't seen him in the channel for a while, but... But yeah, we'll see how we go on Digimon next week. We'll go from there. Yeah, that's definitely a Chris emote. I have to give you a sub to your channel at one point, Chris. Once I've got my bills and that paid off, I'll definitely be going to sub around some of my favourite Twitch streamers. All good, Dina. We'll probably be almost finished the run by the time we get back, and we'll be on a new character. Yeah, those sort of decks are fun to play. That's with the Desperado Barrel Dragon, ain't it? Oh, it's always good to support fellow streamers, Chris, that I really respect, and just the knowledge in that. Like, I want that emote anyway, because I think it's quite cool. Hand's abysmal. Oh, regular Barrel Dragon, okay. Good start for Cell. Unfortunately, we don't get a decent hit in first go. Come on, give us some decent plays here. Really need them. Oh, froze briefly for a second there. Be devastating if I got a freeze, but I could just reset the game and play this level. But I'd lose quite a bit of time. It's good reverse. That is a very good amount of damage. That should almost one-shot Cell. So yeah, at this point you think it's safe to say you've quit RuneScape again. This is like the 17th time, so we'll see how long that lasts. Last time was 5 years. I did play RuneScape way back in the day, and this is where my name originated from, RuneScape, but that massive sort of grind in that game sort of put me off from playing it. Go there. Get rid of these cards. Such a boomer with this deck. It's old school flow, I like it. You're just playing it. Yeah, like, I was the same. Like, I did enjoy the grind, but at the same time, just, yeah, ended up playing it too much myself. So we're going to go Z combo here. You're going to screw it all over this full house. Thanks, Redbeard. Great to have you in stream. We're just about to set a record here, guys. Hopefully we get the shot in, and we do. 12 hit combo on Cell. Love to get it sub 2 hours 50. Yeah, usually when you're associated with, like say, for example, Yu-Gi-Oh! 2007, Red Dragon Flare come out. Yeah, like, say a lot of people watch me play Duel Links, right? When I play another game, it's sort of like around 8 to 10 people come and watch. It's always good to have variety on the stream and that anyway. Like, well, for example, whenever I'm streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! I get decent audiences anyway, but other games not so much, but I want that to change. Yo, Dino, no. This is impossible. I might just use that one. Yo, go yard, you Bell. Welcome into the stream. How are you guys today? Yeah, definitely. Like, that's the end of the... Right, as soon as we get the credits, guys, it's the end of the run. There we go, guys. 2:48:15 world record for Vegeta. That's all done. Right, excellent. Got that done in good time. I will stop the recording there. Right, just going to transfer this over, the recording that I just did.